What's up guys, it's Polkadog. Thanks so much for joining today. If you're new here and you like Pokemon card stuff, this is the channel for you. I post 2 to 3 videos a week, all Pokemon card related. You're not going to want to miss it. Sometimes Pokemon video games, Pokemon other things too. Pretty much all Pokemon stuff though. So today really what I wanted to show you is what I do when I go and I hunt down slabs on eBay. It's super fun, and I'll just show you kind of what I like to do and what I'm kind of looking for right now. I got a little bit of money for my birthday, and so I'm kind of excited to see how far I can stretch it. So I like Pokemon card slabs, so I'm gonna go ahead and show you what I like to do and what we're after here. So we go ahead and get my screen recorder on, and we're gonna take a look here. All right, so now we're on. All right, so here's what I like to do. So I'm on eBay right here. Obviously, there's some different things that I'm watching, that kind of thing. So, and if you're ever interested, I actually have my eBay store, a link to my eBay store on every video in the description if you're ever interested to see what I'm selling. So one of the things I'm really after right now is some CGC 9 or 9.5 Japanese hollows. So go ahead and go CGC 9.5 or 9 Japanese hollows. All right, so really why I like CGC is I just like that case a lot. Sometimes you can get sometimes it's a better deal to get a CGC 9 than a PSA 9. Obviously, I like PSA more for this kind of thing for resale value, but if it's just for my collection, I'm looking for the best case possible, and I like the CGC ones. So Japanese hollows, I'm looking for, like, let's say Fossil. So I'll just see what they have for Fossil. And the way that I usually do this is, okay, so I'm pulling this up here, and I'm actually in the market for a few of these. So usually what I do is I'll kind of click on one. This Lapras looks kind of interesting. I'll take a look at the subs. Looks like we have an 8.5 as the lowest. I try to keep it all above 8 if I can, just for my own personal preferences. You can kind of do whatever you want to do. But basically, this is a Lapras here. This would actually be kind of interesting to me. What I would try to do is send them a message and see if they would accept. They want 85 for this. I'd probably try and get this for 65. And if I get it for 65, I'm happy to pay that. It's free shipping, so that kind of helps. 70 would probably be fine too. All right, so if you're just looking to complete sets and you're not really worried about the condition, this is really nice. 6.5 for $20. It's a pretty good deal. But again, I like to keep everything at the 9 or above level for a lot of this stuff. All right, so if I'm looking here, this is a pretty decent one here, a 9. This is for Fossil, Raichu, and this would be all 9s across the top and a 9 ultimately on the master grade. So that's not bad. And they want 80 for this. Again, I probably offer 60 and see if you get it. If you don't get it, no sweat. Just wait, just wait. Just see if you can come up with a price in your head that you're willing to pay for it, and if you can get it, awesome. If not, don't sweat it. There's always more. Even if they tell you there's not more, there's always more. Promise. All right, so here's another one that I like to do. Go to Jungle. We'll take a look at Jungle. Ooh, here you go. This is a great deal right here. $70 for this card in a 9. This is a pretty tough one to grade. It's got a lot of hollow on it, so 9's not a bad grade for that card at all. And if you can get that one subgraded, it would be nice as well. But like, this is pretty cool too. This is $67, so that's not bad. Again, you're trying to, like, I'm really after on these 8.5s and the 9s, and you really want to try and scoop them up around $60-$70 for the most part. Like, this is a 9 right here. This is $60. That's perfect. Great. It's a great way to get these sets completed. Another thing I like to do is if I go, so let's say I go on this card right here, this Venomoth, and I go down and I click the people, so carry cards. So they might have other cards too that I'm looking for. And if they do, like, here you go. Here's a 9 Fossil Muck, right? So if you're completing Fossil and you want that Muck, you can ask for the Muck and you can ask for the Venomoth as a package deal, and they're both listed. So this one's 60, and then the other one, the Muck, is at 70. So they want 130 for the pair, but they might be willing to accept 110. Maybe even $100 if you can talk them into it. But ultimately, if you can get, you know, some money off of it, it's really helpful, and it helps you save money so that you can buy more cards. So let's see, one card that I really want right now is actually a CGC Rocket Scyther. I'm really wanting a Rocket Scyther. This is from the Gym series. CGC 9 would be preferable. This one's probably out of the budget for me, but this is what I'm after right here. Well, I guess actually it'd be in Japanese is what I'm after. I want the Japanese one. So you got an 8 right there, which isn't bad. Let's see if we can find a 9 somewhere. Here we go. Here's a 9. So this is a 9, Rocket Scyther. This is a card that I really want. So they want, let's see, 109 for it. That's a little bit high for me. It's not too bad. Like, I definitely would be willing to spend that. Maybe they have something that I could package it with. So you got your Rocket Scyther there. And then let's just kind of scroll and see what they have. They have the 8 there for the Rockets Mewtwo. Ooh, I like that card a lot, but that's a 7. I'm not really after that. So nothing else that I'm super interested here. So I probably just pass on that. Maybe I'll go ahead and watch it, and then later on I'll just shoot him a message and say, hey, would you take 75 for it or something like that? And then I'll just keep scrolling and see what else there is. So looks like there's a bunch of them here. A lot of 8.5s. Here's another 9, but that's a first edition. I don't want that. That's too expensive. Yeah, so that's pretty much it. I mean, there's really only one 9, so, you know, I don't hate going for it if that's something that you want. Another one I'm after is Fossil Mew. I really love the Fossil Mew. It's like the same as the promo that there used to be back in the day for the English side. But on the Japanese side, in Fossil, they went ahead and put it in here. I really wish they would have put it in Fossil. I think it really would have set that set off. You know, it would have been an even better set. Like, I really like Fossil, like the Dragonite, like the Lapras, like the Aerodactyl. I love the legendary birds, but I do think it would have been cooler to have Mew in there as well. So I'll usually kind of scroll through here. This one's a 9. It's 145. It's a little steep for me. Not horrible though. All right, let's see if we can find any more 9s. See if we can find any more 9s. I don't see anything crazy. Yeah, so it looks like about as cheap as you're gonna go. This one's actually got subgrades, so this isn't a bad deal at all. Ooh, 10 corners. That's really nice. I kind of like to see a 10 on there. It's a personal preference. It really doesn't matter at all. But I do like to see a 10 if I can. It's just a really nice thing. Or if it's like 9 straight across or 9.5 straight across, I love that. So yeah, that's what I like to do, and I'm definitely gonna be wheeling and dealing and asking for some deals here. If you want to see more stuff like this, where we kind of make deals and sort of this kind of thing, where I'm telling you what I would offer and that kind of thing, let me know. I'm really always interested to talk to you guys about that. I just got a text message. I don't know what they're saying. That is not important. What is important is you guys, and if you guys want to see some more graded card stuff like this, where I'm kind of showing you guys and telling you guys what I like to do, let me know. I would love to help you guys in any way I can, and then also just give you a little insight into what I like to collect and that kind of thing, because it's all about collecting. This has been fun. Thanks so much for being here, and we'll see you on the next one. Peace.